This is Karen's Communique number 17. I'm Karen Del Bowerman, Chair of the Clark County Council. Today is Friday 27th, 2022, and this covers highlights beginning May 22nd. To kick off the week, I was eager to meet with any city councilors in Clark County who wanted to discuss the public safety sales tax that will be on the August ballot. The county would use its 60% share for body and dash cam maintenance and increase staffing for the sheriff's office, particularly in corrections, to staff expansion of jail beds. All cities' funding must be spent in accordance with the ballot measure, with at least 1/3 of the funds spent for criminal justice or fire protection and 2/3 of the funds unrestricted. Now, some have said, why does the state require a 60-40 split with the cities if voters approve this 0.1% sales tax? Well, I don't always know the wisdom of the state, but this time it really makes sense. That may be given that the county bears the financial burden for regional law and justice, including Superior Court, the prosecuting attorney, and his office, indigent defense, jail and corrections, and matters pertaining to felonies. Now, you know that the C2 redistricting map approved by council was the subject of litigation by one of the former Redistricting Committee members. The court denied her first motion this week, in which she held that the county violated state law when adopting a map after the December 31 state deadline. So instead, the court said the process used from the charter applied. Now she has another claim that we'll hear about in a month or so. From my own narrow and non-legal perspective, when I think about how events evolved, Council could not have adopted a map submitted by the former Redistricting Committee prior to December 31 because one was not submitted to Council. You may remember from my February communique when I reported that the former Redistricting Committee had repeated its January status of not getting the votes to send a map for consideration. Before coming to its June 7 hearing, the Vacant Buildable Lands Model appeared on our agenda this week. First, Councillor Lentz moved to use achieved density in the model, which had the effect of changing Vancouver City from 8 to 18 achieved density, which reflects their decisions to build up in some cases and have 76% of all housing units be multifamily as they are now. Well, the motion passed 3-1 with Bowerman nay and Olson, Rylander, and Lentz aye. Councillor Lentz then moved to remove the 21% conversion to schools and parks from the model and move schools and parks to the demand side. That motion failed 2-2 with Olson and Lentz aye and Bowerman and Rylander nay. Councillor Lentz noted that the discussion to this point had taken considerable time, as it had, so she would hold her other motions for changing the model's assumptions until the June 7 hearing. It was decided that the 197th Comp Plan update will not be part of the 2021 annual review, so as not to hold up that review. If you attend the Memorial Day community event at Fort Vancouver, maybe we'll see each other. I'll be wearing this scarf because the poppies in this scarf symbolize the poppies at Flanders Field, which is a wonderful poem often shared, as I will, on that day. County Council will be in recess for Memorial Day week, most of us meeting with constituents and community groups with which we liaison. So for the first time in 17 weeks, I say, see you in 2 weeks. Bye-bye.